faithful promises. Time and time again, you have proven you'll do just what you said. Though the storms may come and the winds may blow, I'll remain steadfast and let my heart learn when you speak a word, it will come to pass. Great is your faithfulness to me. Great is your faithfulness to me. From the rising sun to the setting same, I will praise your name. Great is your faithfulness to me. Oh, seasons change, you remain the same.
Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to today's video. We are here for some brief outreach, and it's quite a wonderful day that we do the work which we love most with our friends and every partner who is with us. So for now, we have visited our friend who is 5 years old, a kid, in one of the refugee settlements to see how possible we can help him. He suffers from a skin disease which has been there for the last 4 months after getting history from the grandmother. It looks a very nasty skin disease, but it looks to be easy to resolve, like if we have some holistic intervention and different scientific approaches to see how we can handle this issue. One of the biggest factors to this is I think the way the poor economic status of this family, because they have an history of being given treatment, because in most settings these treatments are supposed to be bought, like the drugs which are prescribed are supposed to be bought, but the grandmother could not afford some of these drugs here, which are supposed to be used for treating the kid. That's why the treatment was over delayed, and also the system she uses for bathing, where she stays, her clothes, for the kids also, is really so bad. So we need some bit of support to see how we can help this kid. We need actual new mattresses for him, we need new clothes for him. Then the grandmother was also talking about some issue with feeding, because they lack some basic things. Food is actually a problem, yeah. So we ask for that support. We see how we can put this into consideration so that we also see a happy life in someone who is really in need, yeah. Because we all believe that at least we give an opportunity for every child to grow into healthy adults. That's what we believe in, and that's all we all wanted to do as young people, and different people around the world can come in and support to see how we can uplift this community, and we get a better community where people can really enjoy and be in a very happy life. Because it's not really so easy to live a very unhealthy life. Some of us, we don't have experiences of such, but it's really so bad. Like for this kid, you might find he's normal with his skin, but when you look at him, it's really so bad, because that's the life he is in. But we really see it as a better option to help him, and we also see a better future for him. At least let him simply live out of this itching and this discomfort. First of all, he was also pulled out of school by the teachers, because the skin disease looks so bad, and it could also infect other kids. That was the reason they gave to the grandmother. That's why the kid is now out of school. And at a good time, we should also engage with the school to see how we can restore back his education, and we put him back to school after the treatment and different interventions that we are going to do. So we need to have a very holistic and a sustainable approach that we can use to help him. First of all, we don't want to use an approach which will need a lot of money and very many things. Now, first of all, we have engaged in the personal hygiene. We have taught the mother how to wash him and how to keep him clean, plus also application of some of the medicine that we have brought One is the benzoate lotion, which is really very helpful for him because that's a lotion he has been using before. And for the past 2 days, I see there's some bit of improvement in what he's experiencing for now. So those are the brief intervention that we are going to do. The treatment and some personal hygiene and the rest of the things will come later. And then if this still persists, we may also opt for seeing a dermatologist for a specialized treatment, because for now we don't know what really the cause of the skin disease is. It will be, we are treating it as scabies for now, and we shall see in the later intervention how it's going to possibly help, because we don't have a dermatologist around who can come in to support us in these things. Yeah. But we are very hopeful, and with the different stakeholders which we are going to meet after this, we shall see what we can do possibly to help him. And also maybe if we can get somewhere maybe a specialist treatment for him, and we can opt for that, and we see how possible it can be done. We just want to help him, and just your support for a new mattress for him, some basic needs like the clothing. We need to change it a bit, because we may go in the treatment, but still the infection can be still on the what on what he puts on the clothes. So we need to get him a new one. Also some detergent which have come with some some soap, and some detergents also to wash him and to keep him fresh also. And then the mattress and some feeding. Just that's what we ask from everyone who can support him, and we'll see how we can put a better life in him. So that's all we have for today, and we'll meet in the next video.
Yes, so it was a very wonderful day, and we really met a very interesting family, and they're really interested in the health of the child. That's why you can see they're so much involved in the activities, and we also had to train them how to wash him, which procedures to use, and how to apply the drugs which I've taken to them. It's really very interesting. You can see it's a very good typical African home, and very nice and humble. Yeah, there are some infections. You can see it's really getting bad, like it's affecting the skin so much. That's why we are here to help him. Yeah, it's all over the body, and we tried our level best to see how we can help him.
But it needs to be a
But
slow
we
motion.
want to use a very sustainable treatment plan, like something which we can sustain at our own levels, because we don't have that much money to invest, and to put a lot of things in. We buy what we can afford, and we also look for other avenues of helping this kid. We want to see him like doing well also in life. Yeah, we're showing them how to apply the lotion to help him, because he experiences a lot of itches in the body, and this lotion is really quite relieving, and it's going to relieve him of some of the itches, and he's going to have a comfortable skin. Even when he sleeps, I think it's going to be so nice for him. Yes, and that's what we did, and it's really very interesting to work, and we'll see the impact of what we are going to do. That's all we wanted, and we do this for just like, it's just a passion to do it, and to see how you help someone, and you see how your help has been impactful to someone's life. That's the most important thing. And I always say I cannot help everyone, and no one can help everyone in the world, but you can help me to help everyone in the world. Yeah, there are many needy people who really needs our help, but if we don't have the heart, you really can't do so much. Yeah, but it's really so interesting to help someone. Like, someone lives because you have helped him. That's really so much enough, and it's just nice. Yeah, we showed them how to apply the drugs, and that's benzoin lotion, benzoate. Yeah, it's a good drug we have come with planting, and we have told them to, when it's done, they make us a call and we bring more until it gets resolved. And he started using it last week, but on our visit today we have seen that there's some bit of improvement. We also bought him some antibiotics. We can see there's some infection. Then we went to the home up to like inside there where he sleeps. We want to see his beddings, where he sleeps, how comfortable it is. Then I also met these interesting kids. They are really so interesting, and they were asking me a lot of questions. That's besides our outreach. It's also very important to engage with the kids. Yeah, that's the grandmother. Yeah, we were asking her what her problem was, and you can see the way that's exactly where she sleeps, plus the kid we have been treating. That's where they sleep. You can see the condition is really so poor, and we're asking for support from you to get her a new mattress for the baby, and also some new few clothes so that we can drop the old ones, because the old one must have also been infected, and it's really so bad, and there are very few pieces which she even didn't sew us because she was not at peace of sewing us. Yeah, she really needs our help, and the little you can do is really very important for her. See, the parents of this kid they are nowhere actually. That's what he told us. The mother was abducted by the rebels in South Sudan, and the grandmother told us that she has never seen the dad of this kid. So you can see she's a very heavily burdened woman at a very old age. So that's why we are here to try our level best also. Yeah, it was quite an interesting visit. I would love to also very grateful for the team that helped us, and it's a good thing to do so. We shall continue to follow him up, and we gave contacts to them to, in case of anything, they can call us back, and we see how we can help him more and more until he improves. Then he also left school because the teachers are so careful that he may infect the rest of the pupils in school. That's why he was told to first come home and get treatment. But at a later time, after resolvement of this, after improving, we're going to engage with the school, because health and education, they are really key. They move hand in hand, and he needs to also get the education. We don't know what is going to become in future, so he needs that education. Yeah. So that's so interesting, and it's a typical African home. It's so nice. Now you can see the beddings, and they are not so good. Yeah. She really needs our help for now, and we see what we can do in the subsequent days, and also putting happiness in someone is really a very important and interesting thing to do if you have the heart to do so. Yeah. So that is it for today, and I think we meet in the next video. If you love to see us again, you can always keep in touch with us, and